Round 13 came to us from Bellareve Oval and Clarence overrunning North Launceston in what was a pretty fiery game.
Pretty fiery game, lot in it for North Launceston. They really had to come down with a lot of spirit and convince themselves, I think, Tim, as much as anyone else, that they were worthy finals contenders. And they played like that. They played with a lot of aggression, a lot of fight, tackled hard, competed hard, but it was the class of Clarence in the end, particularly early on, 1-4. They outscored 1-4. They outscored Northern Bombers in the first quarter, and then they ran away for it in the last quarter. But gee, the second and third quarters were very tight.
Plenty of highlights, especially from North Launceston early, kicking some pretty important goals.
Well, that was a great goal from young Bradley Cox-Goodyear, just back from the National Under-18 Championships, where he was part of Tasmania's winning side. He didn't get a lot of the ball, but when he does get it, he uses it very, very well. And that was possibly the difference. Clarence were able to use the ball better, particularly inside 50. They had the same number of inside 50s pretty much as did the Northern Bombers, but they just used the ball so much better. And this guy, Cameron Thurley, had another day out. When doesn't he have a day out? That's 13 games this year, and he's been high in their best 13 times. Kicked 7 goals today.
He was absolutely fantastic. Now, one player that's come back into the fold is Alex Gilmore, and he also bopped up and kicked a couple.
Gee, it's a very hard side now to cover. That was a great goal from Charlie Rewald here. And look at this one. This was an even better one from Charlie Rewald on the outside of his right foot. But you're right, Alex Gilmore, ex-Richmond player, they've added him halfway through the season. It's a highly potent forward line. Thurley, Standen, Williamson, and now Alex Gilmore. It's very, very hard to cover.
One of your favourite players, Andrew McLean, he took a bit of a hanger. We haven't seen that for a while.
A 37-year-old, long distinguished career, never taken a better mark.
It was a fantastic day here at Bellareve. The conditions were perfect. Clarence were 18-16, 124 to North Launceston's 9-10, 64.